What is up, guys? I'm Cody.
And I'm Matt, and we are
Two Guys on the Couch.
This is the first official video on our brand new YouTube channel. We've been talking about this for a while, and we're actually in the same apartment now, and we've really been wanting to get down and just record, you know, some entertainment videos, maybe some Let's Play segments, a bunch of random stuff, and we finally have a chance to start, so it's really exciting for us.
Yes, it is. And would you like to tell them what our first video is about?
Yes. So, as you all know, or hopefully you know, otherwise you seriously need to get out from under the rock you're living in.
But it's fun under the rock.
Nothing ever happens under the rock, though.
Under the rock. Under the rock.
Something really wrong with you. Unless you're Patrick. Unless you're Patrick, then of course you enjoy living under the rock all the time, so.
Hey, guys. Happy Patrick.
No, we're not drunk or anything, guys. I promise this is normal. I'm not. No, are you? There's something you're not telling me? Anyways, God, the newest installment of the Hunger Games saga, Mockingjay. I'm not even gonna whistle because my whistler's broken. Of course, he's gonna show off.
And I'm not even a fan.
Yeah, exactly. It's something he can do.
I went just because my girlfriend wanted to go.
Good man. Brownie points.
Yes.
You're good. Anyways, Mockingjay Part 1 of 2 was just released to theaters, and we both have seen it. We have very differing opinions on this, apparently.
Now, one thing to point out, neither one of us have read the book, so if we comment on something that was in the movie, that wasn't in the book, wasn't in the book, was in the movie.
Sorry.
I think I just said that twice. Sorry, it's late. You know what I mean. Bitch in the comments, and we'll read them and go cry in the corner later.
Might read them.
No, maybe. I'll read them, but we'll go cry in the corner later.
He'll subject himself to that. So
yes, I will.
Yeah,
there you go. For punishment.
Right.
That's why I went and saw this movie.
Oh, some of them are gonna take that so wrong.
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good.
But no, I actually did enjoy the movie. It was it felt like a part one. It definitely felt like half a movie. Really did enjoy segments of it. Spoilers ahead, though, just as an FYI.
A lot. But
like the scene where the workers blew up the dam was really kind of awe-inspiring. Like, wow, that really could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not in today's society, but that really could happen.
Potentially someday. And I will say this, I didn't realize Jennifer Lawrence can apparently sing.
Yes.
That was surprising. I saw in some interviews, she said she was really nervous about it. If you didn't see it in the awards show a couple weeks ago, she tried to refrain from singing. She was like, I think I would sound like a deer caught in a fence. I'm not going to do that. But she sounded really good. It's a song called The Hanging Tree, and for those of you who read the books, I know enough to know it's a song that her father wrote, and it reminds her of, you know, her older days of family and everything. And I thought she did a fantastic job on it, and I like how we're kind of discovering new layers of Katniss as each movie goes on, because in this, she's endured 2 Hunger Games. She's really, really damaged by this. I can tell she's on the fence. She wants to help lead the resistance, but on the other hand, she really doesn't want to be the Mockingjay. She doesn't want to keep going forward because she knows what's going to do to her.
She is the epitome of reluctant hero,
yeah.
I feel.
In pretty much every single way. But yeah, I was really impressed by that.
Yeah, I'll put it this way. I've never seen the second movie. I watched the first movie whenever it first hit Netflix, however long ago, and I enjoyed it. My biggest problem with the Hunger Games series is I liked it a whole lot better back whenever it was written in the 90s by a Japanese guy and called Battle Royale. And that Natalie Dormer was in this movie and didn't show her tits, but that's that's what Game of Thrones is for. Yeah, like I said, there were segments I really enjoyed. The bombing of the dam, the lumberjacks climbing the trees and taking out the guards with them, and that infiltration scene where they go and get the victors of the last Hunger Games.
I was really surprised how tense that sequence was, especially when they're in the dark and they're flying over the guns, you know, and everything's shut down. It's just, everything's black. That was brilliantly written. I'll definitely give the director, you know, a lot of credit for that. But my biggest issue with this film is Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay. The 3 books in the series are all the same length. And of course, because Hollywood is a cash cow, Exactly.
No, Hollywood is not a cash cow.
They're
The Hunger Games series is a cash cow, and
in any movie series based off young adult or any kind of book series, it's going to be a cash cow. But you know, Harry
does that mean
Potter.
that there's going to be a second Fault in Our Stars?
I don't know. It decides on if John Green decides to write one or not. John, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall victim to their offers, okay? Please, we're begging you. I've actually haven't seen the movie yet, but still, just saying. Yeah, I know it's really sad, and I don't think I want to put myself through that. But
people that go to this movie, that go into Fault in Our Stars expecting a happy ending, are the same people that cry during the end of the Titanic and say, "Oh, I hope everybody makes it out all right."
The boat's sinking into the water, guys. Sorry, it's not going to end well. Anyways.
Speaking of tits.
Oh yeah, I literally, okay, it's almost midnight. It took me a little while to get the reference. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah,
I was thinking
tits in Titanic.
I was thinking boobs on a boat, but yeah. Anyways, sorry, we're half asleep right now.
What porn have you been watching?
None, sir.
Boobs on a boat?
That's almost like snakes on a plane.
Yeah, I think we got our next movie right there. Boobs on a boat.
Exactly. It's the sequel. It's gonna be a little bit different. But
I've had it with these motherfucking jugs on this motherfucking boat.
No human in existence would ever say that. No one would ever say that.
I just did.
That's the irony. That would be the irony of this film, is no one would say the line. Like, someone say it. The movie's not complete without the line. But
I bet you could probably pay Samuel L. Jackson.
You know what's happening right now? Okay, so we were going this way. We're just.
Yes, we are.
We're
okay,
so
back on track.
Anyways.
To the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Catching Fire.
I was.
I'm sorry. Hunger Games. Mockingjay. Again, I'm not a fan. They're all the same to me.
There are rabid fans screaming at you through the computer right now. Can you hear it?
Comments?
Because
Comments below.
Got what? What?
Mention
what?
Comments below.
I hear you. I'm thinking the same thing on the inside. Exact same thing. I know. I feel the pain.
I'll read the comments below, and
He'll be willing to put himself through it.
And downvote everybody. Unless you like our video.
Such a jerk. Hey,
like our video and subscribe, and I will.
That'd be cool. Comment. Yeah, no, but I will say this: the ending of the film. Now, this is major spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this film, please pause the video.
Go watch the movie.
Exactly. Watch the video, then come back. Like literally, if it's early enough, pause, go to your theater, come back, unpause. We're good. Where we find out PETA is not the same PETA who was captured from the arena.
You make it sound like he's been cloned.
I haven't read the books. How do we know he hasn't been cloned? Again, fans who have read the books, I'm sorry. This is just speculation here, okay?
Well, no, it does say in the movie that they did that brainwashing.
Yeah, it was basically some sort of psychology they used on him where they tortured him, they beat him, they basically turned him against Katniss. And there were some really loud reactions in the theater as soon as PETA jumped up and started basically smashing Katniss's head into the window.
And then the black soldier dude like knocked him out of the bedpan, and I busted out laughing.
That sound effect was wonderful. Pong! That was awesome. I don't think that was supposed to be funny.
That was fucking hilarious.
Of all the sounds you could use for someone getting knocked out, you're gonna use that in a serious scene? Are you kidding?
Almost as funny as the sound they used for Javert and Les Mis committing suicide. Splat.
That's like taking a bag of nuts or something, just shoving it. It's terrible.
It's like something that they would use in the Looney Tunes show or something.
Exactly. Of all the sound effects you're gonna use, that completely just pulls you out of the experience. That honestly, that almost pulled me out of the movie right there. But I feel like if they had stopped this movie right there, we would have had probably one of the best false endings we've ever seen in a movie. And I'm looking at the director right now, dude. Why didn't you cut it off right there? Because I feel like, yes, the ending that was there was all right, but it could have been so much better that way. But again, the biggest issue is just there was no real arc with this movie. It just kind of felt like it was building up, but it never really went anywhere. And again, that's a problem with splitting a book already that small in half, is you're not really gonna get any real story. I mean, yeah, you have cool sequences and stuff, but that can't really fuel a movie.
I will admit this movie did make me want to go see part 2 whenever it comes out next.
It's gonna be next year, yeah.
Okay.
And next year's gonna be crazy. Avengers, Hunger Games, and Star Wars. It's gonna be amazing.
So, thank you for tuning in to this episode. Hopefully, we have not pissed off all the Hunger Games fans.
We're sorry. We really.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and tune in next time. We haven't really set a schedule for when our videos will be up, but in the future we will try to keep you up to date.
Yeah, since this is the beginning, you know, it might be a little rough kind of here and there, but once we kind of get a schedule, once we really get more of an idea of everything we'll be doing, we'll definitely let you guys know. But yeah, exactly. We'll get there at some point, but hey, we love the YouTube world. We can't wait to really see what happens. We'd like to get to know you guys as well. So let us know if you like this video. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe link right below here. And be sure to watch out for the next video. Until then, I'm Matt.
I'm Cody.
We are
Two Guys on the Couch.
Have a good night, guys.